The thing that she love about me is that I'm crazy. She loved my craziness, bro.
So we met in English class in 9th grade, and he asked me for my phone number. So, I gave it to him. So he called me that evening. We was talking we talked for maybe, I don't know.
I got you, Kalisa.
2 minutes.
I got you.
We talked on the phone for like 2 minutes. His first question to me.
First, let me preface this. I didn't know her.
No.
Let her tell the story.
This is the first time that I really kicked it with her. Go ahead.
Let me tell the story.
Right.
The first time that he met me, his first question to me was, "Hey, do you suck?"
His first question to me was, "Hey, do you suck?"
Oh, no, it wasn't.
So everybody was waiting for Tuesday to come for Cory Holcomb's show 5150 to see what Cory Holcomb was going to say, whether he was going to keep responding to Anton Daniels. What was he going to do? How is this going to continue? Now, we know that these guys claim to be tough guys, but they both want to take everybody to court. Cory Holcomb wants to go to court. He wants to sue. Anton Daniels wants to sue. To me, they should have just went off camera, went around back, and got into a slugfest. Let it be, man, and then just moved on. But now everybody wants to go. Everybody wants to go to court. Everybody wants to sue everybody, right? They want to protect their images, right? Cory should have never had him on the show if he was going to do that, right? You know that this guy is a sucker and what he does, and he's a liar. But a lot of parts of your personality, Cory, also came out as well, right? But this is the thing. Anton Daniels is still talking trash and antagonizing and poking the bear, right, from a distance. He went on to Tasha K's show and said, and double and triple and quadruple down on Cory Holcomb, on her platform, and said that he still want the fade. He still want to get it up, right? He still want to go one-on-one. And Cory Holcomb, he got wind of that, and he went to his show last night and he spoke on this. But let's first look at what Anton Daniels said while he had this sit down with Tasha K.
He thought that's the reason why I gave you the backstory of where I was from, is because he thinks that just because I'm a family man, I don't have no children out of wedlock, I advocate for people to do the right thing, you know what I'm saying, all of that type of stuff. He took it for weakness. And so a lot of people don't even realize, if you go back and you replay it, he disrespected me first. He said, yo, you kiss white people ass, or you kiss the ass of white men. And then that's when it jumped off. And that's when I was like, oh, you suck the dick of black people then. So he thought,
because I only saw your part. I didn't miss that. Because
go back and watch it. It was cool. First of all, he was late, whatever, so on and so forth. He didn't trip or none of that. And then when we start having conversations and we start getting into it, he started getting in over his head because he can't actually articulate a point or debate anything, right?
Without saying bitch, nigga.
Yeah. So he caters to the lowest common denominator of people that don't know anything. So I don't think he knew what he was getting himself into. And when it started getting over his head and then he started getting disrespectful, that's when I had to, okay, let's get disrespectful then. Is that what we doing? Then he like, let's move the chairs. He made Darlene get out of the chair. He gonna come up, which where I'm from, we not about I don't give a fuck about none of that. Like either you gonna do something or you not. So the minute that he got out of the chair and then he sat down, I'm like, oh, he pumped Kool-Aid. He not really like that. All of that, I'm from Chicago and he just a comedian. He a tough guy on camera, but he not real in real life. You know what I'm saying? And when you say, and so we going back and forth. And my biggest thing was YouTube don't like fighting. So I still respected his platform. I told him, I said, I'm gonna respect your platform. Even in the midst of all of it, I said, I'm gonna respect your platform. Cause he can get demonetized, he can get his platform removed.
Cause y'all were live.
Yeah, it was live, it was in real time. And so after he kept on barking, I'm like, well, listen, we could just go out back. This don't have to be on the internet.
You got up so fast, put the chair back in. It was like, let's.
And you know what he did?
He turned around and
he sat down.
He sat down. Oh, no, I ain't.
So at the end of the day, and it's not even about, for me, where I'm from, it's not about winning and losing. It's about if that's what you really want to do, then we can shoot a fair one at the end of we ain't got to do it in front of no cameras. All of this internet talk and all of that, we ain't got to do none of that. We can just go out back and figure it out. And the fade is still available if he wants it. No, that's the honest to God truth.
Can we get the boxing match set up in Miami?
If he wants to get his diabetic ass out here, and that's on everything. All of this talking on the internet, we know he cracked jokes because that's a defense mechanism. Cory Holcomb is the nigga. See, people don't have the. Thank God we don't have the internet from before, right? Because Cory Holcomb is the funny nigga. He the dude that was in class, that was the class clown because it was a defense mechanism because he wasn't really that dude, right? So he was able to craft this image beautifully, beautiful image that he crafted for the internet and for the audience in order to make it seem like he a tough guy. But when you face to face with a man, we can really sense what's really going on, right? So all of that tough talk, see, he'll punch a woman in the face. He'll never do that to a man.
We got the receipts on that.
He'll never do that to a man, ever.
I don't think he's ever done that to a man.
See, I'm not and that's the beautiful thing. Yeah. See, I'm not the tough guy, which means that I'm just responding. But the fade is still on deck if that's what he want to do, and we can get it in.
Now, Tasha K, she's antagonizing, she's pushing it more. Now, we know that he's had his knockdown, drag-out fights with Tasha K because Tasha K was calling his daughter and his ex-wife to try to get information on him while he was still going through his divorce and he was in court. Tasha K got information from his baby mom. She came back with all this stuff, and then he went to sue Tasha K too. I think he went and got a cease and desist letter against Tasha K. And Tasha K has been upset ever since. Now, Tasha K, she's went on podcasts and really went after Cory Holcomb last year, in the past. And then Cory Holcomb, he struck back going after Tasha K. So what would be fitting for Tasha K to bring after the altercation with him and Anton Daniels? For her to have a sit down now with Anton Daniels, and then they would bring up Cory Holcomb's name, and he would just go in on Cory Holcomb, saying, he sensed fear in Cory, where he's from. They like to shoot the fade. Right? It ain't about wins. It ain't about wins and losses. It's about just getting them up, right? Getting them up from the shoulders. This stuff is fun. This internet, man, you can't make this stuff up, man. This internet stuff is wild, man. It's real wild. So Cory Holcomb, on his show last night, he saw the Anton Daniels and Now, I keep laughing, man. The Anton Daniels and Tasha K interview. So he went no holds barred, man. He just went in on Anton Daniels' wife because there's a lot of videos now of Anton Daniels' wife circulating around YouTube where she's saying some real controversial stuff, and it looks like she's complicit with the image that he's portraying online. So check this out.
Ow. He said, I'm going to kick your ass.
That's what he said, yeah.
The nigga with no teeth or whatever. Nigga, I'm not going by your rules. Nigga, let me tell you something. If your offspring ugly, I might say your offspring ugly. I'm not above that. I'm not above that. In fact, Tampon never said his offspring wasn't ugly. Tampon told Monkey K she was beautiful, but when it came to his offspring, he said, and I quote, she got a beautiful soul. Research, you ain't even called that person beautiful. On the cool, on this side of the game, if you going at it with me, I'm going at you. I'm going at you, and you can throw threats about whatever. That's what comes when you lose the battle, because there are more damaging images that I would love to run with and say, who got it? This is the 5150 show.
See, people forget that, the name, too. It's
if
like,
you got a
crazy.
problem with the 5150 show,
thank you,
get
Scott.
I had a feeling Tampon wife when I saw a video of her at this Walmart with this girl. Now, I'm telling people, you should be able to find this video. And if they took it down, I still got it in my phone. When I saw Tampon Wife with a woman in Walmart, and she was trying on some pants, and the pants broke, and the girl was touching the back of her in a way, I was like, don't do that. That's some women types. I've been saw that, so it's just figured it out. Oh, they swingers. I don't know what they are, but I know that video of her in Walmart where the other touching the back of her, where the smaller your back and your ass be, play like that, who don't get down like that? So you got tampon before the hat, because tampon before the hat so moist, it's ridiculous. Then he created a character with a hat where he talked more like this and all like that. And then you got a dyke broad you married, tampon, and you made How You Like Me Now. How you like me now? Don't give a nigga, I got a nation. They love this type of comedy. We talk. I don't prey on the weak, but goddamn it, if your offspring are goofing, women, kids, religions, and all, then if you say something about his, she is a beautiful soul. That's a goddamn lie. If it is the truth, gotta be. You seen them? I got more pictures, nigga. Leave me the fool. I'm gonna sue Cory. Well, come on with it. Come on with it. Ask my wife lawyer for some information on me. Nigga, I ain't got no money. Like you said, I'm broke. Niggas think they be dissing niggas when they say niggas broke. Yep, I'm broke, nigga.
So now you know, you know that this dude's going to respond after hearing Cory Holcomb, going on his wife like that. Now, this is the thing, because Anton Daniels says he's had his wife online saying some very crazy things, right? Some very crazy things about when they first met. He asked her, did she SD, right? She's online saying that. She's also online saying that this dude is unstable. And she's never seen him unalive somebody, but she feels like he's capable of doing this because his temperament is horrible. He has a very bad temper. She was online saying that. You guys saw me post those videos. But they were also online he was talking about sleeping around. She was right there with him saying, she's my best friend and I can tell her everything. Even when he want to clap some foreign cheeks, when he want to explore some uncharted waters, right? Somebody else's waters, right? She's been online co-signing all that kind of stuff. Now, mind you, these people, they claim to be conservative Christians, right? And the reason why I'm speaking this way, because he's critiqued and called out the black community and said black culture is trash, while at the same time, based on what he claimed, imitating the trash of black culture for financial gain, while at the same time claiming to be a Christian. The ultimate hypocrite. And a lot of y'all out there that leave comments that come over here and support him, you let me know your character and you a hypocrite. Why don't you just put on a blindfold and walk into 5 o'clock traffic so the community can be better without you? Because you guys are horrible people. Like, this guy can come and he can criticize black women, black men, the black community, talk down on people, lead with his wallet, while saying he's a conservative Christian, but at the same time, he promotes the underbelly of the culture that he talks about. And he uses his wife as bait. Man, this stuff is crazy, man. And y'all support this. Y'all support this dude. Man, listen. The internet, I told you guys, on the internet, you could be the butcher, the baker, the candlestick maker. You could be whatever you want to be, man. And people will support this foolishness. People will rock with you. But y'all gotta let me know what y'all think. Man, what's your opinion on this, man? If you made it this far in the video, hit that like button, subscribe to Street Media TV. Leave your comments in the comment section. And remember, I love y'all. Till the next time. Peace.